This is a very high leak area of the engine, so I will cover in detail how to make sure this does not leak or cause problems. This is not a very simple task if you don't do this on the regular. So if you were questioning the health of your engine, do a short interval oil change and basically look at the quality of the oil. It should definitely be amber or yellowish. After removing the oil pan, looking inside, we definitely have some bearing caviar. Not only bearing caviar, we have some serious plastic going inside of here. So what that tells me is basically the timing chain guides were completely cooked and falling off into the oil pan. With all the internal engine components laid out on a picnic table, it's time to do a thorough inspection. The 3RZ, the 2.7 liter Toyota engine, features balance shafts. So I'm kind of stunned by these things because they're not in many Toyota engines. Surprisingly, after 27 years, this timing chain is in pretty decent condition. The timing chain guides, on the other hand, are definitely a high wear item on these particular engines, as I will show you later. So what are you reusing after your 300,000 mile Toyota engine is laid out on the bench? Surprisingly, the crankshaft is in pretty decent condition. We don't have any spun bearings or heavy gouging into the crankshaft, so this can be polished or remedied later. The reason I pulled this engine out of the truck is the vertical scoring on cylinder number 2. If you run your fingernail against that, it definitely catches, and that is not a good thing. Inspecting cylinder number 1, this bald spot right here is normal. So basically it's called the thrust side of the engine, and when the piston's going up and down, it does have a little bit of a rocking motion and will wear out the cylinder wall right there. The overall condition of the cylinder block is in pretty decent condition. Moving on to the pistons, these are a wear item. Understand that piston rings will wear out. This engine had frozen compression rings, which explains why the compression was a little bit low. The very bottom piston ring, where I'm putting my screwdriver right now, is the oil control ring.